Hi there, Lesterfield's here. After giving Beckett a couple of days to get settled at my camp, I approach him for some serious conversation.
Mind me. Just taking it all in.
Wow! Oh, the bar looks great! I mean, even better than I'd imagined. Man, thanks for giving me a place to crash, huh? Why'd you break me out of Rollins anyway? I mean, you don't know me. I could be a bloodthirsty maniac, an axe-wielding ex-con, or a door-to-door salesman. Ah, poetic. Charming. You know, one of the first people I ever robbed was a wandering poet. Yeah, she came to our camp when I was a kid. She recited some poems from the old days, some commercial jingles, she called them. I thought they were nice. And when she fell asleep, I went through her satchel and stole all her mentats for my brother. And, that was that. Look, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Now, these Blood Eagles are bad news, and they need to go down. Hard. You already stuck it to them once at the labor camp, so I know you've got what it takes. You feel like helping me wipe out the rest of these chumps? Now that's what I'm talking about. If we want to take the Blood Eagles down, killing the sheep isn't going to do the trick. We need to go after the shepherds. But before we head down that road, we'll need help. Which means I need to right a few wrongs. Oh, we got a mind reader here. You want to dig into what I've done? Fine. I've killed people. Okay? Killed them for as little as looking at me the wrong way. Thanks for reviving that painful memory. Oh, of course not. But taking down the top dogs would reduce them to a bunch of unorganized stragglers. And that's why we concentrate on targeting their leadership. Well, since I'm not exactly responder material, that doesn't leave me many options now, does it? Let's just say I tend to keep mixed company. Don't worry, though. I'm pretty sure my friends will help us out. Well, I think so, anyway. Ah, good. And I know exactly where we should start. Best bet would be my old pal Edwin. To, piss him off, I stole his stupid diary. So, if we want his help, we need to get it back for him. Can you handle that? Well, he's the leader of a different gang of raiders. Really tough guy. Sharpened his teeth to points. You know, classy. See, his diary has a lot of, precious, sad little secrets. Stuff you wouldn't want your gang to hear, if you catch my meaning. Well, to impress the Eagles, I sort of stole the diary and stashed it away, so he's not exactly thrilled with me right now. Thanks. I'll put the word out for a mutual contact while you're out. See if I can arrange for a meeting. And also, before you head out, thanks for letting me stay here with no strings attached. Yet, anyway, huh? I'll pull my weight around here. I will.
Well, Beckett did say he'd pull his weight around my camp, and he immediately proves it by taking out a feral who'd roamed a bit too close.
Thanks for letting me crash here for a bit.
Now he wants me to help him take down the Blood Eagles' leadership, and to do that, I have to help him right a few wrongs. starting with recovering a diary he'd stolen from his friend Edwin. The diary itself is stored at a raider encampment called the Freak Show, and I head there immediately. I deal with some rad rats while avoiding some mole rats and other creatures as I make my way to a footlocker containing Edwin's diary. There's also some minor loot inside that I procure. Then it's time to get myself back to camp. I tell Beckett about my success.
Having a good one, I hope. So, did you find it? Truly? Well, that's good to hear, because I have more for you to do. I've got a buddy named Sage who joined a stupid cult and got himself swept up into their nonsense. I need you to find him. Get him out of there. And in the meantime, I'll try and get this diary back to Edwin. Maybe that'll convince him to back us up. Sound good? Sage. He's a violent murderer, a sloppy thief, and used chems until his brain rotted down to almost nothing. Now he sees the world differently than we do. The last time I saw him, I was trying to get out of the Blood Eagles, and he was joining a new cult. Well, for a while, he was into a Tato cult. They just spoke to and then ate Tatos. I try not to judge, you know, so... Moving on, then he was in a cult that believed we were all living in some kind of terminal program or robotic AI unit. I don't remember anymore. Then he did some Mothman thing. Might still be his jam. Or maybe he's into some other cryptid now. It doesn't matter, honestly. Kinda. I mean, look. I haven't met a cult that I thought was good for him yet. He stays with them for a month or so, and then I have to bail him out. All I know is the more he experiments, the more it's messing with his mind. But trust me, you'll see. Seriously? Weird. I didn't even pay you anything. You're kind of creeping me out, honestly. Before you go, care for a drink or anything? Well, I don't know for sure. There's a cave that he talked about last time I saw him, so I thought you could try there. When I go talk to Edwin's gang, I'm gonna see if they know anything else. Now, I doubt they will, but I may as well ask while I'm there. For you, it's always open. What do you need? I tell you what, I'll buy this round, and the rest will be out of your pocket. This stuff doesn't come cheap, you know. Thanks. Let me crash here for a bit.
And now he wants me to help him rescue a friend named Sage from a cult. Fair enough. The cult has a camp just up the road from the General's steakhouse, and I waste no time in getting there. Great. These are Mothman cultists, and they have an honest-to-goodness Mothman right in their midst. I begin my assault, and as I had feared, I'm accosted by the Mothman. So, I decide to take him out first. My hunting rifle breaks just as I finish him off, even with the cultists bearing down on me with a hail of gunfire. Going after the cult members with my power fist and chewing up stims like there's no tomorrow, I eventually take them all out.
To my final reward. At last, I ascend.
I search through their creepy camp and eventually come upon Sage, tied up as if he was going to be sacrificed.
Hey, what if C-A-T really spelled dog? Oh, I'm late for the party. So very, very late.
Claiming to be late for a party, Sage runs off into the night. I take off as well, back to my camp and Beckett.
He ran off, right? Yeah, he does that. Oh, don't worry. He'll find us when he wants to. But in the meantime, words come back from Edwin. Turns out recovering his sad little diary isn't going to be enough, so I thought of another idea. Find the stolen key to his weapons cache. Now that, and killing the traitor that took it, might be enough to flip him in our direction. Yeah, I can't really disagree with you there, but see, we don't have much choice. There is no way we can take on the Blood Eagles alone. Someone from Edwin's gang decided they wanted out. Now, honestly, Edwin can get pretty weird, so can't say I blame them. But anyway, this idiot thought stealing the key and then blaming it on a rival gang would cause all sorts of problems for Edwin. And, they were right. Some nobody who thinks they have it all figured out. I don't even know their name. Hell, I don't even want to know. I just want that key. You do-gooders are something else. You know that, right? I'll be stuck here waiting for Edwin to make peace, so thanks for stepping up. Again. He wasn't interested in meeting with me just yet. He can't trust me. So, he sent someone from his gang, Ronnie. She accepted the journal on his behalf and said he'd meet me here at your place soon. When he feels like it. She said I should wait for him. Sounds good. And if you happen to find the traitor who stole the key, offing them might be a good idea.
Just taking it all in.
To further ingratiate Beckett into Edwin's good graces, I now need to find the key to Edwin's weapons cache, one that was stolen from him. And so it seems I've got my work cut out for me. I'm going to rest up and tackle this responsibility another day. Stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers, and until next time, thanks so much for watching.